you get to spare mercy for. And I think that was it. That was the only machine where you had a decision. You could have still killed her, or you could have let her live. Of course, I'm not gonna kill Pascal. That's my girl, so I get. And then when I discovered that Norha was doomed to die from the jump, I was like, what the fuck?
I won't let you escape.
And then they were all just cons. You said who?
Sorry, no, I was playing this game, so I was like, I won't let you escape.
I won't let you live.
What's the god? I'm almost playing Naruto.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, well, I'm back here though.
That's it. There's so many plot twists. It plays with your emotions too much. And I'm not gonna lie, the whole time during the true ending, I'm sitting there shooting the creators and like all the names and shit, dodging all the bullets and trying to get near the end of it so I can see what's gonna happen. I'm failing every time and it's saying give up. No. I'm like, no. Are you done? No. Have you realized there's no point? I'm still going. Fuck you. And then I get help from these other like 7 little rocket slingers too. Now there's like 5 of us, 7 of us in a group just spraying shit. I'm like, what? And it says, would you accept help? I'm like, I didn't want to press yes. But then I was like, I'm gonna say yes. Because I was literally, bro, I had died on that. I was not gonna give up. I was gonna sit here for the whole night and do that shit if that's what it took to get through that shit. I was not gonna say no. The shit ended, and then it told me, you are a faithful player of Nier. You have any words for the other people trying to beat the game? I was like, huh? And then I typed my shit in, and then it said, would you like to assist the other players beating the game? And I was like, well, I'm not gonna lie, there was a little bit of a slight hesitation when I got to the point where like it was gonna delete all my save data. I was like, I had to really sit down and I was like, am I done? Did I learn everything? Did I do everything? And I think to my knowledge, other than beating a mill, I swear on everything, I did everything I could. So
you did all the side quests before you actually completed the game?
Bro, I did everything.
Bro.
Even in A2s and when it was switch swapping between INS and A2, I did everything.
Okay.
Everything. That shit was like, are you done? I was like, I had to stop and think. I'm like, I did everything. I learned everything. I learned the truth. Yeah, I'm done. I was like, yep. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yep. I was like, fuck it. I just got help beating the game. Who the fuck am I to deny somebody else help trying to beat the game? Yeah. I couldn't even get the true ending by myself.
Nobody.
So I know that well.
It's like impossible to beat actually by yourself.
I know that last shit is out, bro. I was literally sitting there. I had died like 8, 9 times, bro. Right when it started too. Square Enix will pop up. I would get through him, and then the other shit would pop up, and I would maybe get to the second one, and then the third one would kill me every single trip. And I was sitting there like, bro, this is impossible. And I was like, I'm not gonna stop though. I'm going to beat this shit. And then it said, do you want help? I was like, yes. Yes, please. So, who the fuck am I to deny somebody else help? Even if it destroys my whole save data, I don't care. Yes, I will help you. Somebody just help me beat the game. Shit. And I remember that name too. The name was BSOURLDRD1. I looked this shit up on the PS4, right? Bro, I was so happy when that shit popped up, and it showed his name too. I looked that shit up on the PS4 friends list, and I added him immediately. I don't know if he added me back, but I added him. when I saw them laying on top of the building. They were putting them back together, and A2 was sitting there too, bro. I was like, oh my god, yes. I was like, cause that other ending was not cut with me. I'm not gonna lie. That other ending was not fucking cut me. Her A2 saving 9S, getting rid of the virus, her dying, falling down in a crumbling abyss was not cut me for me. And then it just shows their sword stuck in a fucking stuck in a rock. It just shows 2E and A2 sword stuck in a rock. I'm not nope. Nope. Bro, on stream I was having a hissy fit. I was literally having a whole hissy fit. I was like, nope. That's not the end. Nope, that's not the ending. Nope. I refuse to believe that that's the end. I was literally cursing the game out. I was doing all kinds of shit. I was mad. I was cursing the game out. I was like, nope, fuck that shit. Nope, this game is bullshit. Suck my dick. Nope. I was mad as fuck. And then I was like, oh wait, I could go back. I was like, that's what they had just gave me all that shit for. I went back and went the other way. And I was like, oh my god, thank god. I was about to lose my mind. I was about to lose my shit if it ended like that. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, no way. And the developer did that to you on purpose. He knew, I feel like he knows 90%, no bro, not even, 98% of the people who get to that ending, and you choose 2A or 9S, everybody's gonna pick A2. Nobody's gonna really pick 9S. And I don't know why that is. It's not like his character doesn't stand out. But at that point in time, going through that whole, leading up to that whole moment, 9S is going psycho anyway. He's losing 9S anyway. He's not. There was a point in the stream where I even said I don't even know 9S anymore. The dude literally was stabbing to be in his shit, in her shit, crying. Like he was just sitting there, stab. I mean, it did show the core afterward, but he's in his mind at that point, not in the core. He's in his mind looking to be dead in her face, stabbing her shit. I'm like, nope, I don't even know 9S no more. I don't know who he is. There was no way in hell I was going to pick 9S at the end. Me, personally, there was no fucking way I was going to pick it. No way in hell. At all. But, to get the true ending, you need to pick him. That's what really fucked me up. And they both died. They both stabbed each other and lay there and bleed the fuck out. I was like, are you serious? And then it goes into like 9S's life. He was talking about, I am a scanner model, blah, blah, blah. He starts that whole reading thing where you have to read about his life and shit and what he was doing all to that point. And then he was in the void where he could see Adam and Eve. And they were chilling. I think Adam was cradling Eve. Like, he was just like comforting him or some shit, it said. And then it asked, do you want to come or do you want to stay? That's what really confused me too. I didn't know whether to press leave or stay. I was literally stuck on that decision and A2 and 9S's decision for like 10 minutes each. I was literally sitting there like, I don't know what to press. I don't know what to press. I was like, I don't want to make the wrong choice. And that's the very first game that ever ends like that. I've never, ever seen a game or heard of a game that ends like Nier does.
This guy just barely won.
Oh, what did he won by like 10 HP, 20% HP or something?
Like almost like 1%.
Oh wow, one shot.
Nah, it wasn't one shot, just that he did a combo at the end and my substitute came just at the ending. Nah.
Okay. That's a fucked up moment.
It's alright. Yeah, but I was listening to what you were saying though, it's just that, you know.
Now you're trying to get the dub.
Yeah.
Oh my god. this game, and it's like I don't want to play Fortnite. Bro, I literally beat Nier at like, when did I end my stream? Like 10:30. It's 12 o'clock, and I have not played anything since. Like I'm still like dealing with that game. Still,
The emotional
an
trauma.
hour and 30 minutes later. Like I don't even want to like touch anything else. I honestly want to go right back into the game and play again.
Fine.
Start all the way over again. I'm gonna one life that shit though. Mark my words. I don't know if it's ever been done, but mark my words. I'm gonna be one of the first people, or if not the only, to one life that damn game. I put that on my mama. I'm gonna do it on stream too, so it's valid. I'm gonna put the shit on hard, and I'm not gonna die one time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I died at least like a good handful, like maybe 20, 15 times. Be the first time we playing it. But now that I know what's around every corner, I know what's coming, I know what's gonna happen, I feel like I can one life it. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh.
Except for that last part with all the like killing the directors with that dummy shit and shit. There's no way I'm one lifing that. But as far as the gameplay of the game, I'm one lifing. I'm gonna one life that shit. I'm gonna try hard as hell to do it. I might be stuck in this game for like a year, but I will do it. And to be honest, I'm not even mad. I get to spend more time with my friends. It's like my little Android family now.
Fine.
The pods really did like surprise me though. At the end, they were like, I had no idea they were gonna do that.
Yeah, they suddenly became sentient beings and could make decisions for themselves.
Out of nowhere. I was like, huh? We should delete the whole thing. No, I'm not doing it, bitch. End of discussion. That's basically what he said. He was like, bitch, I'm not deleting this shit. Fuck you. Like, fuck you mean? I'm not deleting all of their memories. Fuck you. That nigga was like, hell no. The other was like, you must do it. It was protocol. Fuck protocol, bitch. I'm not doing it.
Oh.
So that's your full power.
How very disappointing. Toby boy. Toby's bank. I beat him.
And then they... No, hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
And then the pods are the reason that...
You can keep
the pods. And I remember back in the file when it was talking about machines keep making the same mistakes, even if they're given another life. Same mistake and the same mistake, because the machines don't know whether to do something different, or don't know from the last outcome to process to do anything different.
Yeah.
And then one of the pods said the same thing towards the end. It was like, do you think they'll do anything different? He was like, I don't know, but I know it's better to try to give them a chance than to just say that they're not. The pods were the ones that made it all the way to the end and live. But the people we played as the whole game don't. That is a twist. And then for them to, out of nowhere, just become conscious of everything. That's a big twist. I really respect that ending. That ending speaks so much.
What's up?
You know, I was thinking about going back through the game and picking all the decisions that I didn't pick. But I'm pretty sure if I do, I'd have to kill Pascal. I would have to, and I literally cannot bring myself to kill her. I can't. I cannot. I can't do it.
I like how you refer to it as a her. I always thought it was a he with a female voice.
They say it's a he.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it's a he, but I refuse to call him a he because it sounds like a girl. So I just call Pascal a girl. I refuse to call Pascal a him. Pascal's character was really rich too. And Pascal was there at the end too. Pascal made it too, even though she had no memory. She was there too.
Big bug thing.
Yeah, I was so sad when all the little dudes died and killed themselves. I was like, oh hell man. I think on stream I got up and left the room. I think for like a good 2 minutes to come back. I cannot handle some of the situations that this game was throwing at me. I could not.
It turned out just like I thought it would. And to be
I
honest,
just could not handle some
like
of it.
losing.
The shit was fucking crazy. Like the game just kill 2B in front of everybody. Just accept you to handle it. Yeah, you can handle this, player. It's all fine. No! Every one of the little kids that Pascal was saving, all the whole village dead. Burn the shit. Player, you can handle it. No! Take Pascal's memory or kill her. No damn well I'm not gonna kill her, so I'm gonna just take her memory. But now it's on my conscience because I know who she is, but she don't know who the fuck I am, but now I gotta live with her and I know who the fuck I am because I didn't want to kill her. No! This is all bullshit. At that point, I was just like, yep, the game's dicking with me. I'm being butt-fucked by the game. Feels bad. Feels really bad. I felt like shit.
Fine, I reloaded.
Oh, you know about the whole, like, the Bola and Popola thing, right? You probably read all of everything about them too, right? Yeah, they got a really bad backstory too. Yeah, it's pretty sad too.
Something about they're supposed to be trying to redeem themselves from whatever past mistakes their programs had or something.
Yeah, yep. And in the end, they died for it. Like, they literally, like, as Linus was telling Popola to stop trying to get through the damn doors to get into the castle, she literally just said, no, I'm doing it, shut up. Fried her whole circuitry just to get him in. Not even knowing that he was gonna fix anything or do anything possibly, like, just to get him in. And then Devola was fighting off all the robots. Just to get this nigga into the castle. And you know what really pissed me off? He got in the castle. I don't know why, like, I'm not gonna call Nina stupid because he's probably one of the smartest people in the storyline. But he's fucking stupid if he didn't come to a realization that A2 was 2D. He's a fucking idiot. He is a damn dummy. I mean, I know you saw her stab her physically, but I know damn well.
He stabbed himself. That was funny though. That was kind of funny. Because he was like so like driven by rage and he
doesn't even see it.
Yeah.
He's so mad that he doesn't even see it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, At one point, I literally wanted to punch him through the TV. Like when they met for the first time in one of the factories, to shut down one of the factories or whatever, and he went to go swing at her. I'm like, you fucking idiot! I'm like, dude, chill. She's not even attacking you. She just saved you and walks past you. You want to go batshit crazy on her.
Because he believed she killed this precious 2B.
Right, open your eyes. That's the one you love standing in front of you. I mean, of course she doesn't have the same demeanor and the same, like, personality to a certain extent, but she does. She just doesn't show it. In my opinion, A2 is one of the most mushy-gushy characters in the game. Now, I know the game portrays her to be a badass and really like hard of stone, but when you really look at her, she's literally the nicest person ever. She had her whole android civilization before the models 2B and 9F wiped out by the machines. So not only is she running around helping these machines from Pascal's village now and doing things she probably never thought she would do, she also took on 2B's will. She's probably the most nicest person in the game. I wouldn't say the nicest, I'll take that back now, because she did go super crazy on a few of the androids that were literally begging for their lives. But, I mean, not the android machines. I felt bad about that scene too. She lit, like, the machines were like, brother, 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 and literally started bowing at her to make her stop. And she was just like, nope, I'm not having that shit. I was like, really? Like, they just surrendered. Chill. They literally just surrendered. There's no reason to kill them. But in A2's mind, every fucking machine must die. And for a second, I feel like the same way. I'm not gonna lie. After fucking, I think, when did I really start feeling like that? After 2B died, I think it was one mission where she had, No. Yeah, it was Pascal's village that did it for me. After the whole thing with the children and everything else, I was like, yep, every machine must die. I think I said on stream, every machine I run into is getting killed. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. They are dying. I was literally like, I am killing everything in my way. Everything. And I think from that point on, deadass, in my playthrough, I killed even if it would respawn and I ran past the same spot, I killed him anyway. Every machine dies. Every one of them. I was mad as hell. I was emotional as hell too. I was not having it. And Firestone hit me with it. It's just a game. Why are you getting attached to all that? Why you private? It's just a game. No, bitch. It's not just a game. Fuck you. Alright? It's on the game, but it's not just a fucking game, okay, buddy? You know how long it took me to beat the game? It took me 47 hours. 47 hours of me playing the game in total to beat it. I don't think it's taken me 47 hours to beat any game. and that's time on the game. Like that's in-game time that I said it took. 47 hours. No game I have ever played took 47 hours to beat. Ever. That's how rich that game is. There's so much to do, there's so much to see. And when I looked at it near the end of the game, I only had I had like 54% of the weapons found. I didn't even find all the weapons.
That's true. But actually, he's accidentally getting the hit on me.
there was still a whole another 46% weapons out there, and I don't even know what the fuck they are. That's crazy. And I never found the dude that unlocks the level 4 for the weapons. I never found him. I have to look that shit up, man.
I should have went Super Saiyan.
The pinnacle is still far off.
Guy is so trash. Ah! I'm sorry, I lost like twice. This one character that he picked. So I'm a little salt. Slightly salt. Not salty yet, but salt.
What up with it?
How goes it?
Bro, if you buy anything, if you ever get money to buy a game, or if anybody ever says they're gonna buy your game,
Let's
buy Nier. No, not even just that, because you might get helped by me in the end. If you find the true ending, I could help you. And there's a chance of me helping you.
Wait.
Yeah? Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything, that's for you to find out.
Yo, bitch, I'm just gonna go to your fucking stream. Fuck you, okay?
You fucking
Don't wanna fucking tell me? Fuck you, I'll cheat.
Fuck you, buddy. Don't you dare go watch my stream. Fuck out of here. Don't, hey, bro, chill. Don't fucking look at that shit. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'll tell you the ending, but I'm not gonna tell you that part. Because the ending does have something to do with that. That's how I got the ending. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But how it ended was, well, I'm not gonna lie, I got two endings. I got, with the first ending, I was not gonna accept it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bruh, turn the shit off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Well, damn, what do you want to know? You fucking goddamn ruining everything. What do you want to know? Everything. Alright, so you want to know everything as far as like what happened in the end, or everything?
Oh, bitch, you're taking too long.
No, chill!
Oh,
Chill!
you're taking too
Damn,
long.
this
Now you're
nigga-
going fucking quiet. Oh my.
Bruh. I don't know what to do with this thing. Turn that shit off. Stop watching the ending, you're gonna spoil it. Oh my god.
I can't hear you.
Oh my god. Alright, dude, chill. Alright, I will tell you. Shut up. The goddamn Yorha shit was a lie. Everything about the Yorha shit was a lie. What else?
What shit? Wait.
Alright, so Yorha, the Glory to all mankind shit, that was all a lie. Humans were extinct a whole bunch of decades ago, before any of that shit was even... Okay, so Yorha itself was supposed to die. Like, in the last parts of my playthrough, the whole bunker blew the fuck up. All the Yorha units became hostile, the bunker blew the fuck up. And later on, you discover that every Yorha member was supposed to die. Every one of them are supposed to die. And the memory is supposed to be erased, and the files were supposed to be destroyed of Yorha. Like, at all. They weren't supposed to be there. They were literally put there and put a time limit on for them to be destroyed. Now, I don't know who put that time limit on them. That's still one of the questions that I have. But they were born to be destroyed, pretty much. But other than that, There's you know those two redheaded chicks, Popola and Devola, like the two redhead chicks that are in the goddamn that are in the resistance camp. I don't know if you paid attention that far, but like there's two twins. They're kind of like medical androids. Their names are Popola and Devola, and they were there before any of them even got there. Like before 9S, 2B, any of them were even fucking there. Devola and Popola were there, and the whole Gestalt project with the human beings. And okay, buddy, and trying to save humanity and shit from that disease. Popola and Devola were the androids, not them specifically, but their models. Their android models were the models that were supposed to save mankind, and they failed. And everyone blamed them for it. But it wasn't even them who really failed. It was just their model of android that failed. So everybody throughout their life stabbed at them, shot at them, shunned them, casted them away, and everything the fuck else until they came to the resistance camp. And the only thing that they wanted to do was make up for the fact that their later models failed, and they just wanted help. So in the end, they died trying to get 9S into this tower. Now the tower is all the information and stuff that the androids and the machines have. It's literally a bunker of information. It's literally just a tower. So they got 9S into it to try to destroy the tower. But all that's doing is destroying all the memories of the people in androids and machines that were there before. So in the ending that I got first, in the end, 2B and 9S, 2A. You know what? I'm just gonna call A2 AB2, okay? Fuck, Jesus Christ, because they're almost the same people. 2B and A2 are almost the same fucking people, but A2 and 9S fought at the end, and you got to choose whether to be A2 or you got to choose whether to be 9S. The first time I fucked up and picked A2 because I'm not gonna lie, low-key 9S was losing his mind the whole fucking playthrough. He was having a vision where he was stabbing 2B straight through her shit. Like, and he did it multiple times. He literally just sat there stabbing her shit. But it was just kind of like a mirage type of thing. But he was still just sitting there stabbing the fuck out of 2D. I was like, nope, that's not even 9S no more. There was no way at the end of the game that I was gonna pick 9S. I immediately clicked to A2. And it gave me an ending of her saving 9S from the virus and being carried off by one of the pods, and A2 falling out of the tower and dying. And then all the slide shit came, the music came, the credits came, and at the end it shows a deer looking up into the sky, and off to the side there's 2B sword sitting in a rock. Now the true ending, you have to pick 9S for it, and you have to make sure. Alright, so when you pick 9S, you both stab each other, you both bleed the fuck out and die. And he goes to like this afterlife thing where he starts talking to Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve are there, but they're not hostile or anything. And they ask you whether to leave with them or to stay. And if you click leave with them, you get the true ending. It's literally the pods that saved the day. The pods became conscious at the end of the game. They started to realize right from wrong. They started to have feelings and emotions. The pods took all the parts from A2, 2B, and 9S and put them back together, fixed them up, and at the end of the game, you can see them all on a rooftop. Well, you can see 9S and 2B on a rooftop, and you can see A2 kind of sitting against the wall in one of the windows in the same building, and they're back alive. That's the true ending. The ending that I got kind of, I'm not gonna lie, the ending that I got first pissed me off. I was cursing everybody the fuck out. I was cursing the game out. I was cursing that. Bro, I was not having that ending. I was like, you're not gonna tell me that A2 just died. You fucking took 2B from me, and then I get attached to A2, and then she dies too? No, fuck you. The only nigga that's left is 9S. No, fuck you. So I went back and did the other ending, and then I was happy. And then okay, I'll tell you. I might as well tell you. You have to literally beat this credit show where like you know like how the hacking thing was. You have to shoot all the little monsters and shit.
Yeah.
It literally was that, but on fucking cocaine. You had to shoot all the credits. You literally had to shoot all of the credits in the game. Like all that shit that scrolled past, you have to shoot all of that shit. And not asking you, do you want to quit? Do you want to quit? Are you done? Have you seen that this is futile? It keeps asking you dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, I'm gonna beat it.
Bot, quit dying.
No, it's impossible. It's literally impossible.
It's literally impossible.
It's impossible. But when you get to a certain point, bro, you're literally gonna die probably before the point I even got to. Bro, I'm telling you right now, there's no fucking way any human being can beat that. I don't give a fuck what you say, I don't care how good you are at fucking arcade games, there's no fucking way.
Space Invaders is fucking lit.
After you die a certain amount of times, it asks you if you want help.
No, fuck that.
And I was gonna say the same thing. And I clicked yes. And like 12 other ships, like bro, I kid you not, like 6, 7 other ships joined around my one. And we all shot barrages at these fucking credits. And at the end of it all, it asks you if you have any words for the people who haven't beaten Nier Automata yet. And I put in my little 2 cents. I told them what I wanted to tell them. And then it also asks if you want to help people beat the game like you were helping beat the game.
Cunt. Holy shit, this kid's a cunt.
But you lose all your save data. Like if you opt to help somebody beat the game, how like you did it, you have to lose all of your save data. Okay. I lost all of my save data just to make sure that the next motherfucker who gets to that point can beat the game.
Correct. And I did the same thing too when I played it.
So if you beat the game and you get to that part, you might see Grim helping you. You might get my help. That's what I was talking about. You might get me helping you. But yeah, that game is like no other I've ever... Bro, it took me 47 hours and some change to beat that game.
Right.
Game time. That's not like my time in actual life, because it took me like... I can go back to my videos. What was the first video of the year I posted? Where's my library? You know what I'm on.
What?
It was posted... How can I check out the details? July 25th. It took me a whole month to beat this game. It has never taken me this long.
For a minute.
Bro, I took a break because I didn't want to overload myself with the game. That's the only reason I took a break. And even if I did take a break, it still would have took me over a month to beat it. Like, okay, it's literally the most content I've ever played in a game. Ever. Think of the longest game you played,
Not playing
and then,
Minecraft.
Bro, no, Minecraft's not shit compared to this game. Not shit. Minecraft is dirt compared to that game.
You have underestimated the amount of time I played Skyrim.
Skyrim is the plot, even the plot, the storyline itself. Skyrim, I beat Skyrim too. Skyrim's shit compared to Nier. Minecraft is shit compared to Nier.
Hey, say that again. I dare you.
Shit. Complete shit. Doodle stain and draws. Doodle stain on toilet paper. Shit. I'm hoping
You actually laughed?
I hope you took that down. But that's just big facts. That is a whole factual statement. None of that shit compares to that game at all.
Minecraft?
None of it. Not Minecraft, nope. Nothing. Compares nothing to me. Skyrim compares nothing.
Of course not. Like, I don't know why you would even think that.
No, I don't know why he thinks that. It literally compares, there's no comparison. None whatsoever.
What style? Force destruction.
Train harder and try.
Train harder, try again. You are a pathetic shinobi. That's what Hashirama Senju would say. Hinata.
And I'm really happy I put all of this in a playthrough.
Yeah.
And I saved all of it in a playlist, so whenever I want to, I can go back and watch my dumbass cry.
I'm probably gonna check that out as well to see what's going on with this crying.
Bruh, I sound like a fucking sad fucking heathen. I sound like a little baby. Like, I was literally like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't like, but I was like literally low-key like, I couldn't even like talk because I knew I was gonna sound like a crackly little bitch on the mic. I literally just sat there like, cried, sniffled, sniffed, and then just turned my mic off eventually. I just turned it off.
Oh man. I don't think I behaved like that when I was playing it, but
Bro,
yeah, there was some feels.
It hit me in a whole different light. It hit me in a whole different way. I never knew I could become attached to androids and fucking robots like that, dude. Never would have thought. Like, to be honest, when I was first playing the game, I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about these goddamn robots. Fucking robots, they ain't even people. At the end of the day, now I'm like, bro, if these motherfuckers die, I'm literally gonna cut myself. And I'm not gonna cut myself, really, but that's how I felt. Like, I'm going to cut myself if these people die already. And then they kept dying one by one, by one, by one, by one. And it was getting to the point where I could not take it anymore. I literally could not take it anymore. It was hurting me on the inside. It made my insides hurt. I felt pain watching them die.
Come on, work.
But yeah, I really want a Nier 2. Even though, I mean, there are some things that they can stem off of this from that aren't answered yet. But I don't think that they will, and this is really fucked up. I don't think they'll make a Nier 2, but I really want. I really want. I want one to the point where it's like, bro, I'll pay $300 for it. Like, I'll even give developers money towards the game to make it. That's how much of a fan I've become of this damn game. And not only that, I even looked it up as like on Google and like the actual like books and like mangas and stuff. I ordered the whole collection. I ordered the whole collection on Amazon.
Oh damn, my bro, I locked out, damn.
Come on, work.
But, I literally ordered the whole Nier collection on Amazon, dude. The whole book set.
That's your grave.
Bro, I'm going to read all of that shit. I'm going to read it all.
Does it go more in depth?
I feel like the game probably covers most of it, but I'm going to literally read everything now. I played everything, now I'm going to read everything.
Better still play Fortnite.
Bro, I'm gonna be
So
playing
it's finally over,
Fortnite,
huh?
but this
Now I
Nier
can
thing
take
is
it
not
easy.
done on my
Now I can
channel.
take it easy.
It's not done for damn sure. Cause now I'm gonna one life it. I'm gonna try to one life the whole game, and I know I'm going to rage my ass off, but I'm going to try to one life that game.
Do you know how many times just
Shut
today
up!
you've
Shut
complained
up!
about
Shut up!
being one
Shut up!
shot?
Shut up! Shut up!
Holy, good luck.
Like,
Shut up!
Okay,
Shut up!
buddy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Bro, this man just one shot me. Holy shit. Wait, did I not save? Fuck. Now it's gonna be more like.
That's
It's
exactly
gonna be
how
more.
it went.
Yeah. But now it's gonna be more like. Fuck, I got what? Bro, I gotta start the whole fucking game over. Fuck this game. Fuck you. I'm done. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the stream before last that ended today, I literally got all the way up to the last tower where 9A and 2, where 9S and A2 were about to meet, and I died to this one-shot bullshit explosion by this fucking carrier, and I literally lost my mind on stream. I was at full health, and this
Wait, was this part
motherfucker.
3 or part 2? Or...
Hold on, I think it was part. Hold on.
Part 2? No,
It was part.
1.
It was part one. It was part one, bro. I got all the way up there.
About when was this? Was this at the end?
It was near the end, bro. I got one shot and immediately was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not playing no more of this stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow. That's exactly how I ended this stream. I was like, fuck that. I gotta take a shit. Oh my god. I gotta go.
Come for some.
You're mine. Awaiting your order. Inferno style. Flame control. Right here. Catch you later. Burn out. Very soon, my ambitions will be fulfilled.
Very soon, my ambitions will be fulfilled.
Who are you playing right now?
I'm playing Naruto Ultimate, just on 3.
What character?
Now I'm Sasuke, Eternal Magic or Sharingan. Yeah.
Fucking Sasuke. Are you kidding? You're
I don't
AIDS.
always play with him though. I usually try to play with the
I don't
most,
always
underrated
play
one.
with
I mean, that's serious though.
As soon as you said Sasuke, I was done.
Sasuke.
Sasuke is so AIDS. Fucking Chidori, oh my god.
This is the one that uses the flame control light though.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let the battle begin.
Got it. Fine.
No more running away.
No more running away.
See you.
I'll save you.
Ready for action. We're good to go.
I'll save you.
Look at get disrespectful with baby good night. Oh man, that was funny. My shotgun gun is awakened now. I can see. Roar! I'm sure this guy's about to leave. He won't be able to take too much cut up. Not in rapid succession. And he's gone. Roar! My reaction time has increased tenfold.